Hi, my friends. Well, that was quite the adventure. Thanks for joining us and being a part of the story today. And thanks for watching. Go ahead and click like if you loved this episode and share it with a friend. We'd love to have you back for the next one. I make believe stories for children. Today we brought you the story of Gertie the goat and Felix the fox. Stories encourage kids to use their imaginations and creativity. And you can help bring these make-believe adventures to more children by supporting us. As a thank you, you'll get access to fun perks like behind-the-scenes fun and early access to new episodes. To learn more, visit our support page. Okay, it's story time with Grandma Tilly. And tonight's tale is about a very clever fox. A very clever fox. Oh, I know this one. A sly fox outsmarted a goat and tricked her into helping him escape a well. Ooh, you're gonna make Grandma Tilly's eyes light up. That's probably not allowed. No, you're allowed to do that. Okay, then let's begin. Once upon a time, in a bright and breezy forest, lived a fox named Felix. He had shiny red fur, a long bushy tail, and the trickiest brain in the whole meadow. The sun is high, the wind is dry, and my tongue feels like sandpaper. Where, oh where, can a thirsty fox find a drink? Felix wandered past buzzing bees, chirping crickets, and sleepy deer. Finally, he spotted an old stone well behind some willow trees. Aha, lucky me. That looks deep and delicious. But as he leaned over the edge, splash! He slipped on a mossy stone and tumbled in. Oof. That was unexpected. Well, the water is cold and clean, but now I can't get out. Felix scratched and clawed, but the stone walls were smooth. He waited and waited until a sound echoed through the trees. Clip-clop, clippity-clop. It was Gertie the goat, with her shaggy beard and jingling bell. Hello down there. What are you doing in that hole, Mr. Fox? Why, hello, Gertie. I'm just having the most refreshing drink. This well has the finest water in the whole forest. Gee, that sounds good. I've been walking all day. My hooves are tired and my tongue is dry. Mind if I join you? Why, certainly, dear goat. Jump in. There's more than enough for both of us. And without a second thought, splash. Down went Gertie. Bah-ha-ha, so tasty. Thank you, Mr. Fox. You're welcome. And now I'll be going. Before Gertie could even blink, Felix sprang onto her back. Boing. He bounced from her horns, scrambled up the stones, and popped out of the well. Hey, wait. What about me? B.A.? Sorry, Gertie. If you had as much sense as you have beard, you would have checked how to get out before you jumped in. And with a flick of his tail, Felix vanished into the trees. That's not fair. Gertie just wanted water. Well, sometimes we all forget to think ahead. Maybe she'll remember next time to look for solutions before jumping into things head first. I guess we all have to learn the hard way sometimes, don't we? Yes, that's right. I suppose that's why it's important to pause and think before we act. Especially when things seem too good to be true. Yeah, like a fox offering a goat a drink in a well. That doesn't happen every day. I wonder if Felix has gotten into any more scrapes since then. Well, let's find out. One crisp autumn day, Felix was scampering through the leaves when he saw a plump pumpkin sitting on a nearby fence. Now, Felix loved pumpkins. They were juicy, nutritious, and full of tasty surprises. But the fence was tall, the ground was hard, and the pumpkin was just out of reach. How could he get his paws on it? Just then, Felix spotted a blue ball rolling by. Great. An easy solution. He took a big bite and pushed the ball toward the fence. Then he backed away slowly and watched it roll. Roll, roll. Almost there. Felix couldn't help but smile. His plan was perfect. After a few bounces, the ball nudged the pumpkin off the fence. It rolled down the hill and stopped right at Felix's feet. Hooray! Felix squealed and dug in. He ate so fast he almost choked. when suddenly, squeak, squeak. A tiny voice squeaked inside the pumpkin. Oh, what was that noise? Felix froze. He swallowed hard and stared at the pumpkin. Was it a mouse? A chipmunk? A baby rabbit? He didn't want to find out, so he grabbed the pumpkin and ran away as fast as he could. Meanwhile, a brown-haired girl named Maya was skipping through the forest. She hummed a happy tune and skipped over sticks and stones. Suddenly, she heard a loud crash in the bushes. Startled, she stopped and listened. Maya wasn't sure what to do. Should she run away? Stay still? Call for help? She took a deep breath and decided to investigate. Cautiously, she walked toward the noise and peeked inside the bushes. There she saw a scared-looking fox holding a half-eaten pumpkin. Maya gasped. A talking fox. This must be a dream. Or maybe I'm just imagining things, she thought. But then the fox spoke again. Please, please don't hurt me. I didn't mean to eat your pumpkin. I swear there was something inside it. Something alive. I didn't want to hurt it. I just want to go home. See, my wife is expecting dinner soon, and I promised the kids I'd bring them a treat. The fox looked so sad and embarrassed, Maya couldn't help but feel sorry for him. I found this pumpkin in the forest. Would you like to have it? Huh? Me? Are you sure? Of course. I don't need it anymore. And I promise I won't eat the seeds. Really? You mean it? Thanks. I'll make a yummy pie for you and your family. Really? You mean it? Of course. Thanks, Maya. That's very kind of you. And I won't forget what you've done. I promise. And with that, the fox trotted away as happy as can be. From that day on, Felix never forgot the kindness of the young girl. And every year on her birthday, he brought her the biggest, juiciest pumpkin from his garden. As for Maya, she never forgot the talking fox or the magic of the forest. And she visited it often, always remembering to be kind to all living things, no matter how big or small. Well, that was a wonderful story. And I bet you learned some valuable lessons along the way, too. Remember to be kind to others and think before you act. And sometimes it pays to be a little bit cautious. But most of all, remember, every day is a new adventure. So keep your mind open, your heart kind, and you're sure to have many wonderful experiences, just like Maya and Felix. That's all for now, little listeners. Tune in next time for more make-believe stories for children. Until then, keep dreaming, keep believing, and remember, the best adventures are the ones you share with friends. Bye.